Scene script. Have you ever been in a pickle and wished you had just the right phrase to express your predicament? Well, idioms are here to your rescue. Idioms, vibrant expressions that pack a punch, can make our language richer and more vibrant. Today, we're unraveling idioms about dealing with problems. We've divided them into 3 categories: trying to solve a problem, light and understanding, and the problem's over. First up, we have idioms about attempting to solve a problem. Ever heard of making do? That's when you manage with something that isn't as good as you would like. For instance, if you've forgotten your umbrella on a rainy day, you might make do with a newspaper over your head. Another example might be, I had to make do with what I had left after the storm. Then there's give something a shot or give something a whirl. This means to give something try. If you've never cooked before but decide to try your hand at making dinner, you're giving it a shot. Or let's say, I decided to give the new recipe a shot. Ever tried to get to grips with something? This means you're making an effort to understand or deal with a problem or situation. If you're learning a new language, you're getting to grips with it. A practical example might be, I had to get to grips with the new software at work. The idiom, to be on the safe side, means to take precautions, even though it might not be necessary. Like carrying an umbrella on a day with a slight chance of rain just to be on the safe side. Or you could say, I took an umbrella to be on the safe side. Finally, get to the bottom of something, which means trying to discover the truth about something, like a detective trying to get to the bottom of a mystery, or as in, I decided to get to the bottom of the mysterious noises in the house. Moving forward, we explore idioms that utilize the metaphor of light to symbolize mental illumination or understanding. Bring something to light signifies the discovery of facts that were previously hidden. An example could be a detective whose investigation brought some new facts to light about an unsolved case. Come to light shares similar connotations, suggesting previously unknown information becoming evident. For instance, some interesting details about a mysterious case might come to light during a trial. To or throw light on something is to aid others in understanding a certain situation. A perfect example would be a tutor who manages to shed light on an intricate calculus problem. Lastly, we have the light at the end of the tunnel, suggesting that a strenuous and unfavorable circumstance is nearing its conclusion. This could feel like finally seeing a glimmer of success after toiling on a difficult project for months, something akin to a marathoner finally seeing the finish line. Finally, we have idioms signifying that a problem is resolved. In the bag means certain to be achieved. For instance, after acing an exam, you could say the top grade is in the bag. Or when your football team scores a last-minute goal, you can exclaim, with that last goal, the game was in the bag. Ever heard of the answer to your prayers? This means something or someone that you have needed for a long time has finally appeared. Like finally finding the perfect job after months of searching, you could say, the new job was the answer to my prayers. Wave a magic wand refers to finding an easy way to solve a problem. Like wishing to clear traffic jams, you might say, I wish I could just wave a magic wand and solve all these problems. To tie up loose ends means finishing off final little tasks. Think of it like sending thank you notes, a big event, or closing a business deal. You are tying up loose ends. When things fall into place, they are understood or go well, like a plan that works out just as you had hoped, or when your vacation itinerary goes smoothly, you could say, everything fell into place. And finally, to pick up the pieces refers to trying to return to after a crisis. Imagine rebuilding a city after a natural disaster, or recovering from a broken heart. You are picking up the pieces. So there you have it. 15 idioms, now with examples to make your conversations about problems even more colorful and expressive. Remember, idioms are a great way to add flair to your language. So next time you face a problem, don't forget to give it a shot and shed some light on the situation. And before you know it, everything will fall into place. Until our next lesson, keep playing with words and enriching your language. Over and out.